Hey man, it's too much. It's too much coming out right now, JB. You been on me. You been on me by not having a TV at the ranch. So I'm about to go out there and get me
You finna get you a
old
big boy.
85 inch. What the biggest
Okay.
thing I can get, folks? I'm gonna go get it, slap it on the wall, folks. Look, no TV service, folks. Going to go get that NCAA, and we get to it. We get to it.
Hey, that what it is. You need to have a wall leaning. Get you something so big it'll lean that make the wall lean.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do now.
There you go. There you
I'm gonna
go.
go get that NCAA
Yes,
24,
sir.
slap it in.
$25.
How you feeling about that game? Now, a lot of people gonna get some good reviews. They say it's fun. I mean,
Uh,
you still gonna have a little clunky stuff here and there, but they say
yeah.
for the most part, it's the funnest game they done played. Do you
Nah,
feel the
bro.
same way?
Most definitely, most definitely. And I ain't saying it just to follow the hype, man. I'm saying it because the gameplay compared to Madden is no comparison. You remember the gameplay on NCAA 14, 13, 12, 11. Like the gameplay was a lot more user friendly, so to speak. Plus
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
the hash marks in college football is a little bit different. So it feels like you got more field to work with. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah, like the game is like you can run the ball better, you can block, you can see what you're doing. Everything is real precise. You remember on the game back in the day, the animation used to make you make a tackle, or the animation to give an interception, or the
Yeah.
animation to make, the dude miss. No. On this one, if you don't make the
Ooh.
tackle, you miss a tackle.
So you
If
trying to
you
tell
didn't
me you got to
uh huh.
have user skills? The user skills is back.
Yes sir. Yes sir. Yes, I will
Ooh.
say based off of your game experience, like if you put it on freshman, it's gonna treat you like a freshman. If you put it on All American, they're gonna treat you like an All American. But if you are Heisman type caliber, you gotta go. Everything
You
on
gotta
you.
go.
Yeah, everything on you. It's like you out there playing by yourself. You know
So
what I'm
tell me
saying?
this real
So
quick, because you doing something with an old friend of yours, and y'all have done this years back in the day. Y'all did this every year for
oh
years.
man, yeah, this tradition for us, our downtown friendship. Me and my
Yeah,
homeboy Harold, my big dog, him and I we used back in the day we used to play on teams all the time and build our team together and we'll play together and just go through seasons, recruit, and we really were looking forward to it, man. It kept you out of the way. When I first started having kids, he first got married, it gives you a out of from being from the being in the club and I'm not saying the club is a bad thing, but when you're trying to slow life down, you know what I mean? You look for other avenues to experience life. And the
yeah.
game gave us an opportunity to hang out together, laugh and talk, relate, while at the same time have fun achieving a goal. Because guys are goal oriented, so that's everything. So now it reignited that fire, man. He came up to the house the other day, brought the fire. My kids were back there in the back room on their fire, and he and I
Hmm.
got a season started, man, with UCF, and we've been taking off ever since, man.
Hey, this is crazy. Cause you gotta think about this. This is the first time for real, and we're gonna think about. Hey, this is the first time where you had a bunch of grown men.
Yes,
I'm talking
sir.
about 50 and 60-year-old men,
Right.
45-year-old men,
That's
ready to
right.
play a game just like the 12-year-olds and the 18-year-olds.
Absolutely. But that's that power. That's that shift in life. Like we in a whole different. We're in the present day future, right? It's just like
Uh-huh.
music. Now you got 50 and 60-year-olds listening to hip hop. Back in our parents' day, hip hop wasn't even around. Just like
Yeah, yeah.
with PlayStation, internet, we're gonna be in an age where we'll be able to relate to our kids on a level that our parents just couldn't relate to us because they didn't have that. There was a generational gap that was so wide. Nowadays,
Hmm.
you don't have such a wide generational gap. So that's why you see so many guys staying, not younger, but they staying up to date so in their older years. You know what I mean? Still being able to move and shake in a way wherein they don't seem like they decrepit and old. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, stuff now you starting to see the momentum. Like now you and I, we 45, 47, and now we on. But we embrace more so than we look at it like, yeah, man, let me tell you, well, we got to bestow wisdom. We can still hang out. You know what I mean? So I think
Yeah.
it's a cool thing. You know what I mean?